Hello, sweeties. Just popping in to say happy Halloween and make sure you steer clear of spoilers this season. Bye.
Hi, folks, and happy Talk to Me Tuesday. It's actually Thursday, and you know what? I'm so upset with my computers right now. Um, we recently had to get rid of our, oh, I don't even know what you call, the regular CPU and monitor computer that we had upstairs, usually where I usually edit my videos, and we have a laptop up there, and the webcam is so much better. It's where I did the video that you just saw. Um, but there is no video editing software on that computer, and I can't send video files, and it's been a pain in the butt. So I actually had an entire video made for today. Well, I mean, it was done, Monday night, but I was not able to get it to where I could edit it. So now you have this really crappy video and a teeny tiny introduction where you really don't get to see my Halloween costume very much. Oh well. But I was River for Halloween, and I finished my costume, and it was very, very fun. And what I'll try and do is next week I'll do a breakdown of the costume, and it's not terribly, terribly exciting, but I did have a photo post on my live journal earlier in the week. So if you're interested, you can go check that out, and I will try and try to make sure that next week my Talk to Me Tuesday video looks at some of the accessories that I created for this costume. So, in lieu of that, I do have something to show off, and a little background with this. I'm sure that some of you have probably knitted or crocheted for this before, but every year the Special Olympics has I guess you would call it a scarf drive for their athletes, and where I guess folks around the country can they can knit or they can crochet scarves in the two colors that have been chosen for that year. Every year they change, and every athlete gets a scarf, which is really neat because they're all handmade by someone, some individual who has taken the time out to make the scarf. And so the Spanish Honor Society at my school has taken on the project of collecting supplies and knitting scarves for the Special Olympics this year. And when I heard that, I was excited because I haven't been knitting much lately. I've been doing a lot of sewing and a lot of little crafts. And so I went to their first meeting and just offered my help. And I've also been bribing my students to go and to offer and to provide supplies by offering them extra credit of different sorts for bringing in yarn, for bringing in knitting needles, and for volunteering their time. And actually, the first meeting, probably over half of the students who were there were mine. So I was like, yes, I'm spreading the craft love. And hopefully there'll be more because I'm hoping they realize that they need extra credit. Although whatever, who knows? They probably don't care. But so anyway, so I've been working on my own scarf, and this one is really simple. It's been a while since I've knitted, and I wanted to do a ribbed pattern, but for some reason I couldn't remember how to purl when I was sitting there. So I just did a garter stitch, and it doesn't look that great, but it'll serve, and I'm hoping to do at least 3 scarves for them. They're not that big. They're not that long. They're 6 inches by 60 inches, roughly, and it can be any pattern as long as they're those dimensions, and they have those 2 colors. So I could do a red scarf with blue baubles, I guess, if I wanted to. I feel like that would be really ugly. But anyway, so the 2 colors are this red and this blue, and this is what I have. I've got almost 4 blocks, so I'm just doing 6-inch blocks, and I'm going to do 10, so 5 blue and 5 red. This is a cherry red. It's just Red Heart Saver yarn, and this one is soft navy. They're really specific with their colors. There's 2 variations of red, and there's 2 variations of blue. All of them, I think, are in Red Heart Super Saver, so they're pretty cheap, which is nice. But I do like this yarn. It's what I've knitted most of my scarves in, is this Red Heart. So I'm quite fond of it. So I'm working on that one. I hope to be done by the end of the weekend because it's going by quick. I mean, I started yesterday afternoon, and I haven't knitted that much. So that's been fun, and I don't know. Maybe some of you might want to check it out. It's a very fun project. So what I'll do is I'll put a link at the end of this video if I can find one. I guess I haven't really checked, but the yarn is really easily accessible. It's pretty easy to do, and you guys are much better knitters and crocheters than I am. I'm sure it would go by a lot faster for you. So hopefully I'll have more to show on that next week, and I promise to do a breakdown of my costume. I'm just so sorry that I didn't have it done for this week, and I will try to make sure the next Tuesday is actually a Talk to Me Tuesday as opposed to a Talk to Me Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm working to catch up on videos. I know I say that every week, but I really am. So hope you're doing well, and that you're all healthy, happy, and safe. Have a good week. Bye, guys.